Oh my god. So, honestly, I think that's the best way to enter this movie, which is not knowing too much. The only thing that you really need to know about this movie is that the main characters are food, literally, and it's basically like a rated R Pixar film, seemingly from the mind of Seth Rogen. I think that's all that you need to know right there in itself. If that doesn't hook, line, and sink you, well then just fuck it. Just fuck the movie. If you're still rocking with me, let's proceed. Because this movie is maybe the second funniest film I've seen all year. Second only to Deadpool. This movie is absolutely fucking hysterical. I mean, there were so many points of time, and I'm just looking at some reference points here. So many points of time where I was laughing. This character, Firewater, or whatever the hell his name was, he was killing me. Him and his gang, those guys were just, oh my god, just off the charts, hilarious. I thought that Seth Rogen's character, Frank, he was a perfect main character for this type of adventure. I also love his little love interest, the Buns. Oh my god, there's so many. I have to be careful because I really don't want to spoil anything. And this is a film that truly warrants watching it coldly, you know, not knowing too much about it, because oh my god, does it pay off? Because holy shit, there's so many moments like on this grocery cart when this honey mustard character, when he was describing certain things, and oh man, and it's clever too. It's a clever fucking movie. Like this sequence here, and the way that the movie points fingers or pokes fun at real life, you know, like religion or sexuality, like that shit's just like there was a debate between these two characters about belief or lack thereof belief, and honestly, like during their debate, I just found myself just like, this movie, honest to God, blew my mind. I love when Buns, when she was singing about just the tips, like, oh my, this movie is disgusting and shocking and a bit offensive, and it is wildly inappropriate. But holy fuck, I was almost in tears laughing on certain parts in this movie. I'm telling you, it is such a good, bizarre, surreal time, especially like, oh my god, like the usage of murder is fucking what? Or even just like the way that sex is introduced. And, oh my god, it almost felt like the movie Shame. I'm literally obsessed with the movie Shame. I just think it's just technically, storytelling wise, I think it's an extraordinary movie. But like the finale of this movie almost feels like a comedic version of when fucking Fassbender basically ODs on sex in Shame. I mean, what? Personally, I don't know that I can just, you know, say that it's a masterpiece, because I just don't know how strong the replay value is. But guys, I totally can understand how some people could be put off, or how this movie could be too much for certain people, but honest to God, this was like a fever dream from the mind of, you know, Louis C.K. or like Dave Chappelle or something like that. Personally, I am feeling a very strong 9 out of 10 for this film, which is so... that is so fucking unexpected. Like, literally, I honestly considered like completely dodging this movie and never seeing it, just because, you know, trailer was funny, but I was like, I don't know, and the movie's called Sausage Party. Like, that's not the best thing to fucking hey Ben, me and the boys are about to get together and go see Sausage Party. It's about to be a fucking blast. You down or what? Yeah, not the most enticing title of all time, but for God's sakes, this movie had me hollering. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below.